5 seconds to go. Start. They belonged to the same village and they used to play cards together at the Lalpura bus stand every day since their retirement, and there is no evidence which is suggestive of enmity between them. That the sudden scuffle between the deceased and the accused on 8th December 2019 was an isolated incident and was not in connection with or in continuation of any pre existing dispute between them. It was further submitted that there was a considerable and unexplained delay by the informant appellant in lodging the FIR, which is proof of the fact that the same was lodged as an afterthought and therefore does not bring out the true narration of facts. In support of its submission as to the false nature of the appellant's version of the incident, learned counsel for the respondent accused has relied on the statements of the eyewitnesses to the incident, stating that there was a sudden scuffle between the deceased and the respondent accused on the date of the incident, and the accused throttled the neck of the deceased. After being separated, the deceased sat on a bench in the bus stop but later became unconscious and was immediately taken to the hospital where he died. It has further been stated by an eyewitness that the brothers of accused were not present at the time of the incident. Learned counsel for the respondent accused referred to contend that a court deciding a bail application should avoid elaborate discussion on merits of the case, as detailed discussion of facts at a pre-trial stage is bound to prejudice fair trial. Further, learned counsel for the respondent accused submitted that the investigation in relation to FIR number 407 of 2019 is complete in all respects and a charge sheet has been submitted. Therefore, there arises no question as to influencing any witness or tampering with the evidence. That the accused has deep roots in society and will therefore not attempt to abscond. Also, the accused has no criminal antecedents and the incident in question occurred as a result of a sudden scuffle and therefore prima facie offence under section 300 of the IPC has not been made out against the accused. Hence, the impugned order granting bail to the respondent accused does not call for interference by this court. Having regard to the contention of Shri Basant R, learned senior counsel for the informant appellant, that the impugned order granting bail to the respondent accused is bare of any reasoning and that such order is casual and cryptic, we extract the portion of the impugned order dated 7th May 2020 passed by the High Court, which is the reasoning of the court for granting bail as under. Stop.